Hello, everyone.
My legs hurt and we haven't even moved anything yet.
So,
Wonderful.
update. Well, first off, welcome to Saturday.
Oh, the Saturday. Okay, no, I was like, today's Thursday. Okay, so it's for the Saturday video. But
Well, yeah,
welcome
welcome to Saturday for you guys.
Yes.
It's Thursday for us, and like I said, for part 2 of the video, it is going to be like Thursday and Friday, which are the actual days of moving.
So this is the beginning of day 1. I have a class this morning from 9:30 to 10:45. We're gonna donate some stuff after my first class. My second class starts at 12:30. Todd, Janet, and my parents are coming up with the moving truck they'll be here by like 4.
Which that's the update we really wanted to give you.
God.
If any of you actually have watched us like for over 2 years, and you remember when we moved last time and we moved into this apartment together,
They did think they had an
right at
apartment for us.
right at the end of like the last day, we got into like a huge speed bump because the apartment complex told us our like room wasn't ready, but I needed to move out of mine that day.
My dorm contract expired that day.
Yeah.
So it was like we both didn't have anywhere to go.
No.
Except here.
And so that was insanely intense. So yesterday we had our dose of crazy for this move. Wait, literally, it had all went so smooth. We were talking about how, wow, this move has like been so easy. Nope. Yes.
We just shouldn't have said anything.
We jinxed it. Last time we moved, Ryan's parents rented us a U-Haul. We didn't really have anything to do with that, so we literally just didn't think about the fact that you need to reserve one.
That you need to call ahead, especially during moving season.
Yeah, on a
Who would've
college,
thought?
in a city that a college
city. Who would have thunk it?
And so we're like, oh crap, do we need to reserve? And Ryan's dad was like, yeah, usually that's a month ahead of time.
Well, I was like, how long ago did you reserve the one? Because my parents just moved too. And I was like, how long ago did you reserve that one? He's like, oh, I had it about a month in advance. And my heart sank.
So we
Bottom of my
went
stomach.
on to U-Haul.
Oh my God.
Nothing available, of course.
So we live in like the Cedar Valley of Iowa, which is like 5 or 6 semi-large cities. Nothing
on U-Haul, except literally one city away, there's a 10-foot truck Friday night, and we need it Thursday, basically. But obviously, we could have settled for Friday if, like, literally that was the only option.
We could have pulled it through.
But, like, it's a 10-footer, and, like, we have rows and rows of bins, along with some furniture, a giant TV.
TV stand.
We would have probably had to, like, come back.
So, we called around. U-Haul budget. Penske. Budget out of the question. Didn't have anything. Penske. I called the woman and she is like, well, so I see that you we got the reservation for a 16-foot truck. No problem. Should we get a call? She's like, hey, that reservation has to cancel. Like, we don't have the truck available for you. I could have one like Monday. I'm like, no, I need something like today or like Thursday or Friday, like as early as you can get it to me. And she was like, well, okay, let me call. They were gonna like bring some trucks up from Des Moines last night to this morning. She's like, okay, I'll see what they're gonna bring up and I'll give you a call back. Get a call back, nothing. She's like, they're bringing up a mini cargo van, which is 400 square feet.
Smaller than the 10-foot U-Haul.
Which is perfect. Which is perfect for moving an office.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not gonna work. And then she's like, or I have a 26-foot truck.
Which, mind you, a 26-foot truck is
a
their biggest one they offer.
It's a semi.
It's a semi, and it is for a 5 to 7 bedroom house. So we said yes.
At this point, I was like, "This is the only thing I'm gonna get, other than some 400
and that was on.
foot.
It was supposed
400
to be
cubic foot
available for Thursday. So we were like, okay, we're gonna just say yes because we don't have another option. Then it seems like until possibly next week, and that's not an option.
Our lease expires tomorrow.
So Ryan's like thinking he's gonna be driving a semi, but at this point,
preparing myself to drive a 26-foot truck.
At this point, we had already freaked out that we weren't even gonna be moving. So it was kind of like, well, we have to. It's our own mistake. So
it's awful.
Hang up with her. We get a call back from her about 3 minutes later, and she's like, I made a boo-boo. We will not have a 26-foot truck until Friday night, which would mean we have to pack a semi, probably when it's getting dark out, and then Ryan has to drive a semi in the dark
for 3 hours.
For 3 hours.
Which I was terrified to drive the 15-foot U-Haul. I'm not that good of a driver. I'll be the first to admit, it's not the greatest. So the thought of me having to drive a 15-footer was like, the thought of me having to drive a 26-foot truck, I shut down.
But I mean, again, it was like, this is our only option.
awful.
So we still were like, okay, I guess put us down, but we're gonna just keep looking around. So I was thinking, Ryan's parents are coming up. Why don't we look at U-Hauls like on their path? Because they live 2 hours away.
Yeah.
So there's definitely
we looked
multiple
at
options.
cities in between Des Moines and where we live.
And luckily, Ryan's mom, who you will probably meet in this
Janet.
video, Janet, is a angel sent from above.
She's so
She
amazing.
was like, well, did you check this city and this city and this city?
They live in our patio, and they have very strong
She
disagreements
gave
all
us
the
some
time.
city options of ones that she knew that like would be accessible for her and Ryan's dad. So
Luckily.
we actually did find one.
We got one. We got
It's
a
an hour away
15-foot
from us.
We got a 15-foot moving truck. She just texted me and said truck is confirmed. We're picking it up at 3.
Because Janet's an angel. Janet is literally a
God,
goddess.
parents, I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
So we appreciate them both so much. It's completely our mistake. Like
Oh my god, I feel like an idiot.
I
don't
know.
why I thought I could just waltz into a U-Haul during
And
moving season, rent one of the most popular sizes of trucks for college
in a
students.
college town.
Yeah, with a pretty decent, like my school isn't huge, but it's pretty big.
Yeah, definitely there's a flow of people moving
Oh,
out.
100%.
Oh my gosh.
Moral of the
We were
story,
sitting here for a
rent
hot
your-
second thinking we like didn't have an option.
Well, and what else sucked was our landlord office closed at 5, and this all happened at like 4:30.
It was like 4:45 when we were even calling Penske, who closed at 5.
So it was like
All of this was like
it was
so
like
last
if we
minute.
needed to go like beg and plead to like stay here an extra couple of nights and like hope by the grace of God she doesn't charge us an extra 9 months.
So that is our update,
awful.
but luckily luckily we didn't show you like mid stress
Oh,
because
it would have been awful. I had my
we
hair in
were
a bun.
screaming.
Jack was on the phone with one company. I was on the phone with somebody else. Intermittently, I was calling Janet. We were trying.
We do.
we were really trying.
We have a truck. It's coming today, just in the afternoon instead of the morning.
What do you think the image on the side is going to be? Is it going to be really ironic?
Oh my gosh, it's just gonna be like.
It's gonna be like the image of Betty Crocker being like, "You shouldn't have done this slowly." It's gonna be something so ironic. I can feel it.
So that's our little update. Feel free to join us in the rest of this video where hopefully stress levels are slightly lower because we are like fully packed. Like every room. This is
Everything.
the posh room. Everything is like out here.
Everything is
It's
in.
all in the living room.
Is in a case.
The food is even like packed now except the cold stuff. It's happening.
We got one more donate run we're making this afternoon.
Yep. Janet is on her merry way, or about to be. So
Yes, they're working a half day. And I said, that's fine, no problem. I know, me and Jack both agreed that we're buying them dinner tonight. And we're taking them to our favorite
oh
little
my
chicken
gosh.
restaurant.
I was like, if they refuse to have us like pay for their dinner, I will like force
I'm
it
just
on
gonna
them.
Venmo them.
Like I
I'm
feel
just gonna send them money.
so terrible.
I feel so bad. But luckily,
That they need to pick it up.
Janet was cool, calm, collected the entire time. Because nobody else was.
Yeah, because everyone else is screaming.
Everybody else is screaming at each other.
Okay, so we will see you
Okay.
when Janet joins us and Todd. I'm filling in the holes in the wall, and these ones in particular are a big moment because this is actually where we used to take pictures for Posh. So I feel like this is like a big step.
under our old filming location.
Yes, this
The
is where we
infamous
film.
outlet.
Ooh, I'm gonna do an awful job because I'm filming, but
We're
yeah.
gonna have to work on that.
She's gone. We're on our last donate run. We're getting
like-
rid of one of the Posh room shelf units, but we already have an extra one and a new one. We got like pots and pans and garbage cans. Pots, pans, and garbage cans. And then we have like shoe rack because we're just gonna like get a new one or
We
something.
got a better one, she's kind of fluent.
And our calendar because there's just not room. And then Ryan's pail. It's almost like a funeral because Ryan loves his
I
pail.
love this, but I will find another one. I would like to say a word of thank you to our other clothing rack that we put out with a dumpster. Service
Yes.
really, thank you.
Talk about really getting down to the wire. So we literally have now cleared out the entire Posh room, and I just got done vacuuming it. It's completely empty, and the echo that I was talking about is definitely present, which really emphasizes how empty it is. So this is really strange to see a room that was like kind of our nightmare full of stuff room has now become an echoey chamber. Ryan is currently in his final college class ever, which is pretty exciting. Maybe we'll get a reflection from him when he gets back. The bedroom is basically down to the bed and the TV. Both of us hope that we can somehow keep the TV tonight, but if we have to pack it, obviously that's fine. Closet is empty. I am not excited to try to figure out how to move those hangers. Everything in the bathroom is completely empty except just a few things on the countertop. This is empty. Just like 3 things left in the tub. We are seriously seriously, like, it's happening, y'all.
Hello.
How does it feel to be officially done with your last college class?
It feels weird. Yeah, walking home in the wind with a massive portfolio, not the moment. I don't know. I'm like excited to keep going and student teach, but I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
Ryan's not technically graduating because, of course, he has to student teach. So
It's never over.
It's not like he's like gonna walk or anything.
No, I walk next fall. I got my tassel though, my cord for
Aw.
SAEA. No.
I'm so proud of you.
I know.
Who wants a posh room tour? So this is our posh room.
It's just empty.
It smells good though.
Oh, to be clean? Mm-hmm. This literally looks so much better than when we moved in.
And the echo is present. Hello in there. It's 4:50 and guess what's here? Our picture is wind because it's so windy today. Perfect. It's actually so freaking windy right now. See, Ryan's dad's driving the truck and I don't know where his mom went. Oh, there she is. Ryan's parents dropped off our truck and they're going to check in.
Our lovely.
The posh room is now a posh truck. And like I said, our picture is of a windmill, which is very ironic with how windy it is today.
It's literally so windy.
Also that we're leaving Iowa, the windiest literal like state ever. But I mean, it's only, they just dropped the truck off like 15 minutes ago and everything's already in there. So this is going well, knock on wood, because I don't want it to suddenly do awful. I got the hangers. These are for the coats and sweaters. Luckily, since we were very well prepared, we already have everything on the U-Haul.
Everything that is going to be in the truck today is in the truck.
So we might go to dinner with Ryan's parents and buy them dinner.
Yes.
And then we
They
might,
found us hot
they're at a
tub.
hotel tonight, so we might sit in their hot tub because we're stressed.
I'm gonna sit in the hot tub and I'm gonna relax. My back is gonna feel nice. It's gonna be amazing. We got everything moved, thankfully. We are walking into Dairy Queen to get a treat. Here's Janet, say hi. Hi. Here's Janny. Okay, update. The Dairy Queen line is too long and the lobby is closed. So Janet's not gonna get her Dairy Queen. She wants us to work at Dairy Queen now, is the moment. And my parents' hotel room has a pool in it, and I'm taking full advantage. Look at how nice this looks. Look at that. So excited. So sorry I haven't shaved last night, and I'm kind of stuffed up, need to blow my nose. But we just had breakfast. We met Tom and Janet at their hotel and had a wonderful continental breakfast. It was good. And now we are headed back to the apartment.
It's the official moving
It's
day.
the last day. It is my last day as an Iowa resident, and it doesn't feel like it's happening yet.
Mine too. It's been 6 years. I went to college here, and then I waited for 2 years for Ryan, and I finally get to be a Minnesotan again. I've always considered myself one, but now I'm not kidding.
And I will be an official transplant, which will be great. So we just have to get the last couple things out of the apartment. We're gonna ditch our mattress and our box spring. My mom is taking the futon.
Since we didn't get a ton of footage last night, packing, like U-Haul literally took us like 25 minutes because we were so organized.
It didn't take, well, and luckily Janet texted me, was like, have everything down before we get there so we can just load it onto the truck. So we basically had everything we owned sitting in the front lawn of our apartment building, and it took like maybe 20 minutes to get everything loaded onto the truck.
And I didn't want to just keep showing you guys an empty apartment because
it's an empty
it looks
old
the same
college
every
apartment.
time. Yeah, but all we have left in there is the bed and TV.
We have the TV stand that we're taking, and then we just have some like random catch-all stuff that we used last night.
Yes. So besides the bump in the road of the actual like getting the truck,
everything's been going so well, and I'm so terrified that there's gonna be something else. Like when we get there, something's gonna be broken or something bad's gonna happen. But like, knock on wood, it'll be fine. We'll get there. We'll get to the storage unit okay. It'll be great. I don't know if I'll vlog. I'll do a little clip before I get on the road, but I'm not gonna vlog and drive. So
the maintenance person told us we can't just leave the mattress or box spring by the dumpster, which is where our neighbor is leaving their stuff. So they're gonna see if it'll just balance on the way to the dump, because apparently there's like a dumpster at the end of the parking lot that you can leave it at, just not here. Okay, speed bump is the real test here. Oh, okay, or no speed bump. Getting really full. Janet's help. And Here is an update on just what's left. Like nothing. Some stuff that's gonna sit by me. The plants are gonna be in the passenger seat. And then this is kind of like the time when I'm hardcore cleaning. This fridge is a nightmare. And it's not from us, it's from the people before us. When we moved in, this place was nasty, so this is disgusting. We are completely done. We just walked up. This is the garbage. Of course, done means we're going to Minnesota still to unpack, so we're not done, but we're done in this apartment, which is kind of sad. We are on the road, and there's Ryan praying that he can drive a U-Haul. He's gonna go get some gas. I'm gonna drop off a few final recyclables, because in Iowa, you need to like recycle, well, not in all of Iowa, but in the part of Iowa we live in, you need to like recycle at a dumpster that is not at your house. So I'm gonna do that. And then we're on the road. We just handed our keys in, and it almost like, I have wanted to leave here since the moment I got here, but it is almost a little sad because like this is Ryan and I's first apartment. It's weird, but not weird enough to cry, because I cannot wait to be in Minnesota. It's a happy change, but it is a little weird and a little sad, just a little bit. Goodbye, B10. That's our apartment right there. I mean, was our apartment. Toodaloo, it's been nice. We are about to cross the border into becoming a Minnesota resident. The final time I will be on this road. You guys have no idea how many times I've done this drive. The road, you can tell right when you hit Minnesota because the road literally changes. It's right at this curve. Right here. Hello, Minnesota. We made it in one piece. Well, I guess two pieces because two cars. Also, if my voice sounds raspy, that's because I've been screaming along to Lady Gaga's Art Pop for like 3 hours. I'm stopping by Debbie's house really quick to drop off a few things, like some cold items into the fridge and stuff. I'm so excited to see Mike. I have not seen him in a week, and it is his birthday today, and he's 5, and I'm so excited to see Mike. Misty's jealous of all the attention. Mike, is it your birthday? Mike. 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 It's your birthday. Are you 5? What's wrong with you? The posh stuff is moving out. And so we're getting down to basically just our personal stuff. Oh gosh, I am so ready to be done with this.
I'm hungry.
Hungry, he says, if you didn't hear that. We're both getting a little tired of this. I mean, it's been all day for 2 days, but what did we expect? It was expected. So here is the posh room stuff. Trying to get it kind of organized. And once it's done, obviously we're not gonna have like a tour in this video, but we will have one very, very soon.
Once we get all the kinks, we have the bare bones.
Yeah.
What's happening here is
We still need to get a lot of this organized and
yes, we
stuff.
do. And I need to make chicken.
And a beer.
Yes. Oh my god, I need a bevy and something to eat.
Bye-bye, U-Haul.
Bye. I never want to drive one ever again. They were awful.
Served us
okay.
well. I'm glad I
really bad.
didn't have to drive it.
It wasn't that bad. It was pretty bad.
Happy birthday to Mike.
Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday, dear Mike.
Happy birthday to you. You're gonna give Misty a little piece?
Yeah. Yeah, here, do you want to break a piece off?
He's 5. He's a middle-aged little man.
Misty will be jealous. Here, I'll give Mike his piece. Come here, Mike. Mike, come here. Oh, it's a big treat. Howdy, y'all. So now it's Friday.
Next morning.
Still not going to show you the entire posh room. I mean, it's not done anyways.
I know. We're shipping.
but-
shipping from the storage unit.
The move is done.
We've moved.
Yes.
Organization, that hasn't happened yet.
We
That
live
happens
here.
Today.
We live here, so
I'm
that's checked off.
A Minnesota resident in spirit.
Ryan's a Minnesotan
Legally,
for the first time, and I'm back to being one. Officially. 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 So I just want to update you guys because obviously this was not What Sold Saturday. This was part 2. We had no sales, obviously, this week. We didn't close our Poshmarks because we were like, wait, why? We don't really have to.
No.
But we did not have any
I didn't
sales.
share at all. I sent out offers to likers so sporadically. It
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
So yeah, we just want to let you know that like besides the hiccup that you heard about in the beginning of the video, honestly everything went pretty well.
But
Ryan stressed
karma.
out driving the car.
We
the
did
truck.
get the U-Haul back before they closed.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to pay the $20 convenience fee.
Yeah, so we actually had the U-Haul until like literally like Monday or something, or today.
We had it
until today. We don't need it.
first, but like I'm not gonna sit on that thing. I don't need it.
So we're just finishing up, and then we're gonna spend the next week probably sourcing some. So we'll have hauls and videos of maybe like thrift with us, or at least
trip, maybe
Yeah.
a thrift with me, a unique.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
and then of course a posh room tour, new posh room,
Is it? It's
posh
not,
unit.
It's not.
Posh unit. A new
not-
posh
it's not
unit
one
video
video.
will go up once this is like settled, and we'll do day in the life and stuff. But yeah, it went well. So thank you everyone for like the safe wishes and everything. We appreciate you
Much appreciated.
thinking about us.
you.
It went fairly smoothly, minus what you heard in the beginning, but that's fine.
That's
It's
okay.
over. It doesn't matter anymore. So we will see you
On Tuesday.
on Tuesday. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you like this. Goodbye.